probably need to turn off that blur.
What in the world is going on here?
Petty all the time. Okay, wait. How do I... Wait.
This is a great intro, actually. I'm glad it's recording. No, this is it. This is why. No, this right here is exactly why.
This is why we can't have a podcast.
This is why we can't have a podcast.
Okay.
Just get
Okay, I'm
with
stopping
me.
and then starting over.
Oh, we're starting over. This is Ashton.
And this is Jen.
And this is why we can't have a podcast. Hello.
Hello.
And welcome back to episode 13.
13.
Lucky
13.
number 13. Or the curse of 13. I don't know which
No,
one.
we're not calling curses. We're calling luck.
Luck?
Luck
Luck.
is on the menu.
Okay, so Jen sent me something today
Yeah.
that we need to talk about.
Yes. And we need feedback.
Public service announcement.
Yeah.
Okay, so to the women, because we know it was a woman who created these yard signs.
Yeah.
A man would never create something.
No,
that
they wouldn't.
They would have to rent.
Right, and go pick up.
No. So
she would rope
the deal
her
with
husband in.
Yeah, so the deal with the yard signs is that you pay them to come and set that up for you.
Right, and then they come and pick it up and take it out.
It's going to be a woman who did all this. Okay.
Yeah.
And so, now they use those signs for happy birthday signs, welcome home from the hospital signs.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations
signs. Oh, no.
No, this is epic.
The sign said, what, Jen?
It said, God, I wish I had my phone.
I have my phone.
Because I think I'm going to mess the words up.
No, let me look where you sent it.
Yeah.
It said,
why would I not bring my phone?
It said, divorced, cheating, wife gone.
Yeah, and that's huge in the front yard. And it's got all these like balls and stuff like basketball, soccer, football. And then it is in Roy City. So Chandra, I'm going to need you to get on the case. Chandra, I'm going to need you to give us some background information. We need her to be boots on the ground.
I just don't. Sometimes I think it's just better to go down with grace.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would not do that.
I mean, I think it's funny.
But if it were done to you, that's a different story.
You shouldn't have cheated.
I mean, definitely not. But lots of people cheat. They don't put an ad out in the paper or on their line.
Okay, well, 1980 called. This is the modern day version of an ad, Jen.
It's true. No, that's Facebook. It's a modern, and everybody does that. Like those mysterious Facebook posts, man, when people are breaking up.
But my thing is or when people do
prayers
joint,
that they.
Oh,
all of a sudden. I mean, everybody knows that. Yeah.
But my thing is sometimes I am completely on board with
public
shaming people's wrongs sometimes.
Yeah.
In a graceful manner, though.
Yeah.
Like,
what would be graceful? What would you have done instead of a sign in the yard?
I don't know that I would do anything because I just kind of feel like sometimes I feel like if you rise above and just be the better person, that it's actually giving you more grace.
Yeah, like, it's better for you. Well, it's less stress.
Because sometimes when I see like conversations on Facebook, and obviously I'm not saying it's right or it's wrong, but I'm just saying like sometimes when I see conversations on Facebook that are bashing another like person, like in a relationship.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, when they go at it
online, I'm like, I almost want to crawl in a hole myself. And I'm not
so
even
cringy.
involved, but it's just so, okay, because here's my deal.
You can't air out all your dirty laundry.
Exactly. I think that there are some things that should be left to the imagination.
Yeah, or no one knows except for you amongst yourselves, because you don't want, that's the problem. And it's like whenever you drag parents into your fights and stuff, because then they have something against you for a moment. Like they have that thing that makes them like,
Well, I just think that it's just not necessary.
No.
I mean, and we've talked about this before. I think that we live in a day and an age where everybody puts everything on social media. The good, and here we are. We have a podcast.
We are, but there's still some things.
We don't really. I mean, we do talk about personal
We just
things,
talk
but we talk
topics more.
topics. But the thing
Yeah.
is that there are people out there who literally put everything
No,
on.
that the girl that fell in love with her psychiatrist. Oh my god. Have you watched it on TikTok?
No,
What?
no.
How? How? Okay, it's because YouTube is better than TikTok is why. She has a 40-part TikTok, okay, about how she fell in love with her psychiatrist, and she is so whacked out. You would not believe it. You will love this girl because
Okay,
she
but
loves this
didn't
mental
you?
health stuff.
I do love mental health, but
I'm sending you the video.
do you not remember what was that TV show? It was a TLC or something where people were like in love with their cars.
Yeah,
What was
that's
that?
Weird
Weird
Obsessions.
Obsessions?
Yeah, that's
That
so gross. The girl that ate her mattress. Did you ever see that?
no,
She
Jen.
ate her mattress. I'm
Like,
sending you
okay,
that too. I just
so
saw it
have
again
do
the other
you have
day.
something that you're obsessed with? Like so obsessed with?
I mean, not currently and not like that.
I
Not
just
like
don't know if I've ever been so obsessed with something that it's like consumed me.
the only time was whenever I was on that Code Red diet.
You were
I
obsessed, and
was
I barely knew you then. That was
obsessed.
before
I
we were
know.
friends, but I
I
knew
just
you were
couldn't talk about
obsessed.
anything else but that too.
But
It was
talk
horrible.
about let me tell you.
Cults. That's cults.
Let me tell you. There's a new Netflix documentary called The Unknown Number Catfish Story.
I've seen that, but I've got it on my watch
Jen,
list.
it's just one episode. It's not an episode.
It's
It's
like a
just one.
movie.
It's just this.
Yeah.
I can't tell you, but literally it hurt my stomach watching it for one
Uh-huh.
because cyberbullying and cyber stalking
Hits
is
close to
real.
home.
Well, it's
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, this story is a 22 month, like their kids went through this for 22 months. And it is like,
That's half of high school.
yeah. And here's the deal it's like, and they put at the beginning that they did not take out any like context. So the like text messages that you see pop up on the screen are there was 700 I think they said 746 pages of text messages in that 22 months. And it is like horrible stuff. The ending and finding out because it tells you they find out who it is. The FBI finds out who it is.
Uh-huh.
Mind blowing. I'm telling you, you have got to watch this.
I'm gonna turn it on
I
when I get home.
watched it last night
I've
and
got it on my watch list.
like it was sick. It made me sick to my stomach, the
Yeah.
ending, anyways. But like the whole episode, I was just like, why? This is the problem though, is our time, day and time now, people are such bullies behind a screen.
I know. I know. It's
Like,
true. Gotta be willing to stand
I
toe to
really want to be
toe.
like, are you really this big of a bully
I mean, no one
in
is.
person? No. But you hide behind a stupid keyboard. Like,
Yeah.
keep
It's like the doxing and stuff. That is
what?
horrible. The doxing that people
What's
have been doing
doxing?
when they like release all their contact information online when someone is talked about, even if it's like a victim or something, they'll release all their contact info online so everyone can start attacking them, and then they start swatting them and stuff like that. And that's happened a lot to the Austin Metcalf family from this latest thing, Carmelo Anthony stuff
This is because she
in
watches YouTube.
Frisco. I mean, it's because I watch a lot of law and crime.
Well, it kind of annoys me because sometimes I'm like, okay, because nothing, let me just, you want to know what annoys me? Probably one of, like, it's in my top 10 of annoying things is when people ask for medical advice or they'll go on Facebook and say things like, who's the best OBGYN? Who's
Uh-huh.
the best pediatrician? Who's the best? And these people get on there and attack people.
The
And I'm
OBGYNs and
like,
stuff.
or anybody. I mean, and
Yeah.
it's not just local. Like I've seen it in the Metroplex area because I have friends there. I've seen it in other states. I have friends there. And I'm like, why are you, for one, how would you ask your friends? Send out a text. Hey, who do y'all use?
Yeah.
Hey, why are we posting on a classifieds for one? Okay. But another
Right.
thing is everybody is gonna. I tell people all the time when people ask my advice on like, hey, do you know a good housekeeper? Hey, do you know a good babysitter? Hey, do you
Yeah.
know a good physician? I always say, here's the thing: there are pros to cons to anything.
Yeah.
There are pros and cons to everything. I do not think that needs to be on social media because here's the deal. everybody is gonna put their negatives, negatives,
Yeah.
negatives, negatives,
It's like
negatives.
Yelp.
It is
Uh,
so oh, Yelp.
I had to fight Yelp so bad whenever we for our business because these people so one of the businesses that was our competitor, they bought a bunch of AdWords, so they were always like top of Google and stuff, but we kept on getting really good reviews. And so they paid people to go onto our Yelp and Trustpilot and stuff like that and make these horrible reviews about our
Although
business.
I do get a comic relief sometimes about Yelp reviews.
They
Like,
are
I mean, some
funny.
of them are
But
funny.
the great thing about it was that because our business was small, I was like, I went into our records and I just popped back, man. I was like, "You are not a client of ours." We just raged
Well,
on
it's just
them.
like nobody okay, here's the thing. Someone you're more likely to get a negative like someone is going to say something negative about you
Yes,
before they say something positive, unfortunately,
many
because
times.
people just again hide behind a computer, hide
Yeah,
behind a screen, and they want to get on there and pop off and say something
just
just
anything,
it's
just
just so
to.
annoying. Like can't
Why waste the energy? Like what?
well,
Why
and
you have the
if
time?
we would take the time and praise people as much as we freaking
Bash
destroy
them.
them,
Yeah,
the world would be a better place.
I
I mean,
mean,
here's I mean, call me freaking whoever, Dalai Lama at this point. But if we would just stop trying to tear people down, businesses down, like it, I do not understand it. Like, here's the deal: if you don't like a business, if you don't like a person, if you don't like somebody, how about you just shut your mouth?
yeah, or tell your friends if you're that passionate about it, but don't make a public announcement on on social media where like the TikTok stuff is the worst. I've been watching all the drama about like the different businesses being called out for that like all this TikTok is driving that. Because YouTube, they don't do that as
I think
much and
Facebook
stuff
drive.
like
I think it's
well,
Facebook stuff like that.
Facebook definitely, but YouTube, everybody wants to be story time. They want to all talk about their experiences. And so they're all doing that.
I just think that, and I'm no saint.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
no,
I
we're not
say negative
perfect.
things about people all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I talk crap about situations, businesses, things like that. I mean, like, there's people that
Yeah.
annoy
Amongst
me, but I
ourselves.
do it amongst my best friends.
Yeah.
I don't,
We don't advertise it.
it's just unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, unless it is harming you, like, okay, let's go back to like years ago when Dr. Death podcast came on and all these people were like not saying what this doctor was doing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
okay,
Ugh.
like, I understand that those people should have been given Yelp reviews,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they weren't.
I mean, did you ever listen to the podcast about it was Stanford, I think, where they were doing IVF or something, but the nurse was stealing all the pain medicine that
That
deadened them
happens unfortunately, that
beforehand?
happens so much.
And like they were going through the procedure with no pain medicine and it's super painful. And
Well,
it was,
yeah.
I don't remember what procedure it was, but it was something to do with IVF. And it was horrible. And then they couldn't understand why. Yeah, but of course the nurse knew, but then everyone else can understand why all these people were complaining so much, and they finally figured that out. But I wanted to say also before I forget, Dalai Lama. You said the Dalai Lama.
What about the Dalai
Do you
Lama?
know that one of our clients at one point it was like security for the Dalai Lama because he is like high up in the government.
I'm just gonna say this, and
Isn't that cool?
I'm really gonna make myself look like a complete idiot. I really don't understand the Dalai Lama.
I don't either. I don't know. I mean, he's just a peaceful guy. I think he's just a meditative, peaceful. I don't know if he's
I don't
like
really know
Hindu or
how did he become the Dalai Lama?
I don't know. We need a little research on that.
I just
Sure, there's books about it.
I'm sure there is.
I mean,
I like I
he was like
reference
head security. They was like major.
I mean, who is another peaceful person? Mother
I mean,
Teresa?
yeah, Mother
Mother
Teresa,
Teresa.
and then Gandhi,
I mean,
Mahatma Gandhi.
how do you get known in life for just being peaceful?
Well, I mean, they lived a peaceful life.
But how?
I mean,
How do
their
you
own
live a
way.
peaceful
Well,
life?
for them at the time, it was, I guess,
I mean, obviously.
life
Well,
altering because people saw their example or, followed their example. I don't know. That meditative stuff, the meditation and all that, really, you can get deep into that stuff, man.
obviously.
Like,
I mean,
I
we've
love
seen
Deepak Chopra. I used to meditate for 20 minutes a morning before I start work. I do a 20, or maybe it's 30. like listening to the meditation.
But that's because Jen drinks Kool-Aid.
I just,
She'll
it
fall
did
into
help me, stress relief though. I
I
needed
believe
natural
listen,
stress
I
relief,
believe that meditation
and
can help.
it
I mean,
did work because
I
you
don't
know yoga,
disagree.
dude.
Yeah,
That
I don't disagree with
man,
meditation.
that
I
yoga
mean, and I know there's like the fine line between
sound bath.
meditation and prayer. I mean, to
Yes.
me, it's the same thing. I mean,
I
when I
pray
meditated,
while
I
I
prayed.
meditate. Yeah, and so it's not like it's not like I'm praising another god or like
No.
falling into some other religious type of thing. I am praising God. I'm grateful, to have that moment like sound bath. Oh my
Oh, I miss a
god,
good sound
I
bath.
do too. We have got to get back to
Well,
one.
honey, I can't drive 30 minutes now.
I
I
know,
need
but
sound baths
I
to come
know,
to
but
me.
no, but it could. She does that now. But it could be an event, though. It's like you just got to plan it. But I would like to get back to one of those because they're so good. It is. It is. Except for remember that one time
Oh
that
gosh.
couple was there. I lied
So
to.
again, let me just go ahead and
Oh,
say PSA, and I'm going to say this. I've
oh,
already said it once time, but PSA to people out there. For the people who think that Jen or that I lash out at Jen a little bit too much, I won't mention names.
I did not lash out. I was just pissed about
No,
it.
no, 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 no. What I'm saying is, there are listeners who think that I'm a little bit, that I don't speak the truth about
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
but I do.
yeah.
Because this is the thing. Jen does not like small children talking,
I
interrupting.
no,
Uh-uh.
but I don't
But
not
she
like small children.
also,
I
she
like
likes very rare.
No, I love children. I just don't
Oh my
like
gosh, she doesn't like their
behavior.
behaviors.
I don't like
So she doesn't like
bad
children.
behavior. No, because not all children are bad behaviors. Badly behaved.
At some point, they are,
I
Jen.
know. I can
At
tolerate
some
that. It's
point,
the
they are
constant.
bad
It's the
behavior.
consistent.
But this is the thing with Jen. She also doesn't like people not to follow the rules in general.
Yeah.
She thinks that no one, and now granted, I'm gonna 100% agree with her on this one because this isn't the first time that this has happened.
Uh-huh.
We've been in yoga classes where it is peaceful and people will be snoring
Oh
so loud
God.
that it feels like a train is coming through the door. That is rude.
And you're paying for it.
And you're
You're
paying
paying to be there.
for a class.
Yeah.
And I get it.
And they
You're
say, don't fall asleep. Try really hard not to fall asleep. And
I
like they
just think that
really
maybe if I was a snorer, because you know that person
Yes. I'm a
snores.
snorer. That's why
Yes,
no
you are
way
a
I would
snorer.
fall asleep.
You would try to be more self-conscious about snoring during
Just
yoga.
out of respect.
I would rather you fart
I would too.
in
Because
yoga
that's over and done
1,000
with.
times
Well, not
than
1,000, but
snore.
not 1,000. One time you can. I'll give you
I
that.
mean, I feel like that's people's fear about going to yoga.
Yes, it's
I mean,
hard when
I
they're
did
bending
not.
over.
I mean, I remember when I first started doing
I was
yoga,
nervous right at first.
I was kind of
'Cause
nervous
everyone
because,
talks about it.
because everybody talks about that, but I never farted
I
in
didn't
yoga.
either. I'm
But
not
my
ultra
thing is,
gassy or anything.
no, or
Jeez.
maybe I just didn't relax enough.
Maybe. But me either. Probably. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be the farter in this class.
I just think that, but what I'm saying is that I think you should make yourself more self-aware. So
Yes,
Jen will
yes.
finish the story about that because I actually wasn't there at that night.
Oh,
remember?
that's right.
I wasn't
Yes,
there.
it was infuriating. You would have been so pissed. I'm telling you because okay. So let me sit up.
Well, because you're paying again. It's a class you're paying
And it was
for.
a sound bath. It wasn't just a
Which,
regular
if
yoga.
anybody ever has the opportunity to go to a One
Do
Soul Yoga,
it.
Deanna's sound bath
One
class,
soul yoga.
I'm telling you, if I still lived in town, I'd still be going every Tuesday night.
Yeah.
It is the best. I've never had sleep like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It really is the best. So tell
I
your
need to
story.
get back. Okay, so we were in this class and she was doing the sound bath and this new couple were there and we were excited because there was like a couple of new people there. It was like yay because it's sort of a new season of
Well, because you want
weather.
people's business to be
Yes,
successful.
you want them to thrive, and so
Yeah.
it's fun when new people join. And so, anyways, there's this couple, this older African American couple, and they look so sweet because they're probably like 60s, and they seemed really sweet, and they came in, and so we start
Well,
the
they were
sound bath.
probably sweet, Jen.
I mean, yes, I'm just saying they seemed really sweet.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know them, I've just never met them before, but we introduced ourselves and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so then it was clear. I mean, the man was wearing jeans, so you knew that he wasn't going to be comfortable. Like he was just being dragged along to that, but he was doing it. It's probably like date night.
And that's sweet.
It's
and
very
endearing.
sweet. No, I loved that. I was like, he would even come in jeans. Like that was sweet. Well, it's not sweet. was
Can't.
laying there during the sound bath and him literally having a conversation with his wife next to her. He would roll over and have a full voiced conversation with her.
And if for people, just a little background for people who have never done sound bath. So it's not like a normal yoga class. You are literally relaxing the whole time. You
Yeah.
get in a comfortable position, one comfortable position.
You get pillows.
You get pillows, you get eye masks, you get blankets,
weighted
stuff on you. And Deanna plays the sound bath.
Yeah, and walks around and plays stuff
and it
over
truly,
you.
I mean, there would be nights that I would cry. Like it would like, there was certain
like pitches sounds
that would make me emotional.
Yeah.
And so it's not a yoga class where you're moving.
Yes.
Which, okay. If they wanted to talk during that, I would have understood.
But even then, it's about the relaxation.
A normal yoga class is not really about relaxation.
I mean, but it is about meditation. So you're really not supposed to talk during any yoga class. You're not supposed to talk.
Some exercise too.
It is, but the fun. Wow, we did such fun yoga classes.
We did do some.
We did the dance, the 80s.
Yeah,
and so that is different.
Finish. I'm so sorry.
So anyways. So
they started having a full conversation.
They started having a full conversation. Well, then he would stop and then he would roll over and then he would start snoring. And then he would wake up and then he would again have another, it would be like 3 or 4 minutes. It wouldn't just be like a whisper of a word. It would be like a full paragraph of conversation. And I am sitting over there about to pop off.
And this is when Jen would have made it on Snap.
It is because you are paying to be there.
Correct.
And it is supposed to be relaxing. And when you leave pissed and unrelaxed, less relaxed than when you got there. And it's no fault of the yoga studios. And it's not like they could just throw them out as their first time there. And it's a small business.
A fun lesson.
It's not like they can't be like, get out.
Well, and also it's just kind of like, read the room.
Yes.
Like, is anybody else talking?
Right.
No.
Right.
Like, nobody else is talking. Just stop talking. It's embarrassing.
It is. And I wish the wife would have, I mean, she sort of encouraged him to stop, but she sort of just let him do his thing. And I was just like, no, she probably didn't even know really either.
It was their first time.
Right.
So we give them that.
Yes. And I wasn't reaching for anything. It was just like, dang it. Man.
Well, also, let's rewind a little bit. We were in multiple sound bath classes with people who would start snoring 5 minutes in so loud.
Yeah. And 5 minutes in. And it's it was an hour
It's an hour-long class because I remember because it's on, I don't know, Deanne will have to chime in on this.
She changes them sometimes.
She does change them, but I remember they used to be Tuesday nights at 8:00 because I would take a shower before I would go.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I would literally go in my pajamas.
Yeah.
Like something that I would wear to bed.
Yeah.
That way, when I got home, I went to bed and I'm telling you, best sleep ever. I was so relaxed.
Yeah. And she doesn't do them like every Tuesday night because the candlelight is Tuesday night normally, but she does them like once a month or she does them more
that's right.
now.
That's what I was
it's like a special event. And she does them
candlelight is on Tuesday. And candlelight's great
because
too.
It's limited movement, but still movement. And then
you get 15
at the end. Yeah.
You get a little longer.
Yeah.
But I do love yoga. I miss it. I miss it so much.
I love Deanna as a teacher. She's such a great
and they're
teacher.
all great.
They all are great.
They're all great. I liked Rachel.
But we just went to Deanna's class all the time. So we were,
and she's so nice.
Well, she is a yoga teacher. She has that yoga aura. Her and Scott. I mean, I just love them.
I mean,
all
I love
of
them
them.
anyways, but Deanna just,
she radiates positivity.
She just radiates niceness.
Yeah, she does.
She's just
she rescues cats. Like any cat that wanders to her door, she rescues, man. She is a soft heart.
Well, and I think that I think that's the thing about her is I've never seen her and I've interacted with her outside of the yoga studio.
Yeah.
She's just a genuinely nice person.
Yeah, she is.
She would be a Mother Teresa and a Dalai Lama.
Yes. See, that's how they get.
That is how.
It's like those kinds of people.
So we actually know a Dalai Lama
in the making.
In the making. Deanna.
Yeah,
Deanna Lama.
Deanna Lama Mama.
Deanna Lama Mama. I love it. I'm just saying, we're sitting here wondering how people get that, and we're
And
talking
then
about
we
her.
made it, and then we made it happen.
And she's gonna be mortified when she hears this.
She is, but she is nice, and we do love her,
And
and
we
we
do
miss
I miss
her.
her so
We miss
much.
all them.
I need her, like, can we rent her to
Yes,
come to our
she
house
will do
every
a personal one, every
every
okay,
week?
we're gonna have to get this podcast really going for that, okay? She gonna have to be
Please share
paid
us
for
so
that,
we can just have
honey.
Deanna come
And
and
we'll
be our
have
personal
we could have
a
a
live
bestie, a Bob's sound bath.
and a live one where we like everybody can join in.
Yes, like, we could have, like, a register and come to our freaking sound bath.
Okay. Speaking of which,
Oh
I
my
wanted to I did
god.
a little research because a couple of weeks ago, we talked a lot. We actually talked in 2 episodes about dreams. Okay?
Okay,
So, I found something that it actually popped up on my Instagram, and it says dreams you shouldn't ignore.
okay.
Okay? I just feel like we need to talk about this because
Yeah,
the number one or the first one that's listed is what I dream about the most. It well, actually, it's nightmares, I guess, because
yeah,
it's what happens to me in my dreams.
yeah.
Teeth falling out. Do you ever dream that your teeth are falling out?
Nope.
Well, okay. Consider yourself lucky then, because usually when you have dreams about teeth falling out, it's linked to anxiety, powerlessness, or fear of aging. Some believe it's a warning something important is slipping away. That is when I read this, it gave me chills because that
Yes,
is
it's so accurate.
because I dream a lot that my teeth are falling out.
That is so weird.
Correct.
I don't even think I dream of anything very
Hang on.
much.
Number 2, losing your voice in a dream.
Oh, yeah,
Have you
where
ever
you
done that?
can't scream. I mean, I haven't in a really long time, but maybe once I have.
Okay. So trying to scream, but nothing comes out. You're feeling unheard, suppressed, or afraid to speak your truth in the waking life.
Ooh, yeah, I've definitely been there.
Okay. Number 3, being trapped or stuck in a dream. Like you're trapped in something or stuck.
Nope, I don't think I've dreamed
So
that.
basically, Jen dreams about butterflies and rainbows.
I mean, I don't dream.
Okay.
I
But
don't
being trapped
dream.
or stuck. So for anybody listening who does dream,
Uh-huh.
being trapped or stuck, a classic sign you're feeling stuck emotionally, mentally, or in a toxic situation. Your mind is begging for freedom.
Ah,
Okay. Number 4, unfamiliar places that feel familiar.
no.
Again,
I mean, no.
some believe these are memories from a past life
Yeah, I have not lived
or
before.
visits to dream realm.
Huh.
Trust your instinct. Your soul may recognize it.
I don't think I'm that magical. Okay.
Okay. Number 5 and last,
Uh-huh.
waking,
Falling.
no, waking up crying or shaking.
No. What about falling in your dream? Don't you just, like, jerk yourself up when you fall?
Okay. Let me finish. Your body remembers pain even if your brain forgot. These dreams often surface hidden trauma that still needs healing.
Ah.
So, for your listeners out there, if you have any of those 5, that's what they mean. Because I found this very interesting. Because the teeth falling all out and the unfamiliar place that feels familiar, I've done that, those 2
Uh-huh.
dreams.
Uh-huh.
But
Weird.
it made me think about past lives.
Yeah.
What are we
Past
at?
lives.
Okay.
We got a few
Real
minutes.
real quickly about past lives. Do you believe in reincarnation?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a strong opinion on it.
I just like and I don't want like what makes me afraid of if I believe in reincarnation, does that mean that I don't believe
Yeah, like the God or
in
like
all
that.
of like what I do believe in? But
Yeah.
it is a conflicting
Idea.
issue for
Yeah.
me because I do find it weird when you see like if you look up facts about reincarnation, it's actually very interesting, which we can talk about that in
I
the next
haven't
few
done
episodes.
that, but
But
I
you
could get
should.
obsessed with something.
You need to go down the rabbit hole because it's actually extremely interesting, the reincarnation stuff.
I know, because then they're gonna have all this evidence of this person and this I mean, like what? What kind of
I
what?
just want to know what I have been what was I in my past life? Like, was I a rich person? Was I roaring?
I feel like he
20s,
would have
roaring
been like
20s, I would still
I
be
feel
a
like he would have been like
I don't think they recycle. I
Cleopatra.
don't think they recycled me that fastly.
Like put her on the shelf for a while. Let her simmer.
But is that what they do? Like, who's in charge? Like, that's where I get conflicted
That'd be
because
the
I'm like,
Lord.
who's in
The
charge of
Lord's in charge of everything.
So, like, I mean, so are they? Do you like? Hey, let's recycle her because in her past life she was not this. She didn't have a
she
good
needs
one.
to try again. She needs to
No, well, no, like we didn't give her a good one.
Yeah, she's
She
more
needs to be.
adventure.
She needs to be born into wealth.
Yeah.
She needs to.
She needs an easier time on this
She
one.
needs an easier time in this one.
But listen, wealth ain't easier because you watched that We Were Liars or whatever. Like,
No, I know. Well, yeah, that show was good, but that's also fake.
I know it's fake, but I mean, it feels
But
real.
my thing is like in reincarnation, like how do you get to who chooses you
Who's
to go back?
reincarnated to who? And
is there a realm of reincarnation? Like, do
we're
you
getting
get
into
to?
a very magical speak.
I just don't know. Like, it is weird to me because when I look up facts about reincarnation, it is kind of believable.
I just need to know what the
But
facts
see,
are.
this is the thing. I don't drink the Kool-Aid very often.
I know. That's
And
why I'm
you
wondering.
do. And so what's weird for me is when I question things like reincarnation.
I mean,
But here's the deal. I'm just gonna really ruffle some feathers. I do believe in time traveling.
I mean, that Time Traveler's Wife, that movie.
But
oh
I
God.
do believe in time traveling. I'm sorry. I believe that there are people who can time travel.
Because you love Outlander.
No,
so
it is
much.
before Outlander. I've always believed that people could time travel.
I mean, they hid the aliens from us for so long
Oh my gosh.
that I mean, there has got to be other stuff that we don't know about.
I read about a conspiracy theory, and all you conspiracy theorists out there are going to be like, Ashton, I cannot believe you just heard about this.
My hairstylist, she is a conspiracy theorist, and she wants to come on our podcast and do conspiracy theories.
Well, so I saw the conspiracy theory about how birds are really not birds, how like back in the 70s or whatever, they killed all the birds and they're really government funded birds and they like spy on us.
I've seen something
then I'm
about
like,
that, but
we
I haven't
eat
dug
birds.
deep. Yeah,
We
like,
duck and duck.
yeah, like,
well, not we, because I'm weird about food.
yeah, you are weird about that. I will eat duck or any of that.
No, I want. I
used to make
I'm so
roasted
weird.
duck at Christmas.
Listen, my husband. I grew up in a hunting family. My husband was a hunter.
I can't believe you don't love the wild
a deer
game
myself, but I'm just saying that it's
I've
like.
not done that.
I mean, I still don't like deer. I don't like to eat deer either.
I mean, I
just
can take it or leave it.
I mean, it's like when we went to Boston, we went to that fancy restaurant and I didn't know what to order and I ordered something and he brought it out and he goes, it's steak. And I was like, that don't look like steak. And he goes, it's a delicacy. It's a cow's tongue.
Yeah.
And I was like,
lengua.
Nope.
It was lengua.
I said, Jamie,
we
you
ate
can
it.
eat this.
It was delicious.
I had an apple martini. That was it.
We went and had a chef's tasting menu at this big fancy dinner with just our girls, and it's just that only part of us were adventurous, you know. So it's sort
part
of
of us being everyone but me.
Yeah, you have to be.
I'm like, can I have a chicken tender meal, please?
Yes, yeah. She's like,
they did not think that was funny.
Cookie. Yeah, I mean,
they did not like my.
They liked being fancy.
They liked being fancy, and
I mean, it was just us in the restaurant too.
Did not want to eat cow's tongue.
Yeah,
if he hadn't have told me,
I know you would. It was roast. The thing. It looks like roast.
If he wouldn't have told me, it was cow's tongue.
It's beef.
I would have eaten it.
Yeah,
and probably enjoyed it.
You would have because it tastes like roast.
But the thing is that he told me, so then I get an image.
I know.
I wanted to time travel
either.
I wanted to time travel. From that.
I wanted to be adventurous. So I was like, give me escargot, give me like whatever.
But you, Jamie, and Heather are adventurous eaters.
Yeah.
I am not.
Yeah.
I'm not. I will get chicken strips, a steak, a hamburger.
Yeah,
Mexican
it was an act of God for a fried clam to go down that hatch. I've got it on video. I'll post that video.
You should post that video because that was the first, only, and last time that I ate anything like
a fried clam. We were in Boston. I mean, at the Union Bay Oyster House too. So
that they have the best cornbread I've ever eaten in my whole entire life.
It's just the ambiance too, because you know where we sat. Tell them about where we sat.
Well, not the first time, the second time.
The second time, yeah. First time we sat downstairs. It's real tight. It's the oldest restaurant in the U.S., right?
Yep. And the second time we went, we got to sit across the booth across from the JFK booth.
Yes, and they had gone it's where JFK and Marilyn Monroe
Correct.
supposedly had dinner all
Which
the
we
time in
know that's
Boston.
how it
I
was.
mean, yeah.
He can act like he did not kill her,
Oh,
but he did.
let's not.
He probably didn't kill her with his bare hands, but
No.
he paid someone to shut her
Something
up.
happened there. Something
She
happened
would have
there,
never.
and something happened
I
there.
wanna know what she's reincarnated as.
Oh, something beautiful, I'm
I
sure.
just wonder sometimes if my dogs are reincarnated.
Yeah.
Like, do we come back as humans? Can we come back as
Right,
a dog?
as other
Because let me
species.
tell you something. If I could be reincarnated into an animal, it would be a freaking hippo.
Oh, they are mean as hell.
And fast and fast.
Fast, but they're sleepers is
I
why.
know.
You would
I
never
know.
think they could swim like they
I
can,
know because
man.
that's the thing.
They look
They
nice
eat.
too. They look
They
pleasant
eat
and nice, like
what they
Hungry
want.
Hippo.
They're fat. They look lazy, but they're fast and they're mean. I could not want to be a better animal.
Not just mean,
No, they
violently
are like the most
aggressive. They
in
are the
Africa.
yes, the deadliest
They're
predator.
like the deadliest. They're more deadlier than a lion.
Crocs. Yes. Yes.
And when they chomp, it is so scary. Like I, for some reason,
I
got
don't
on
think
an
I've ever seen them get
okay. Well, listen, I got on an African
safari thing.
safari TikTok trend one time because
Probably 'cause Deanna and then we're on there after safari.
well, also I would love to go to Africa on a safari.
Yeah,
I don't really know
I don't
why
really care
because
much.
I'm not like a outdoorsy kind of girl.
Yeah.
But I just think it would be cool to see them in their natural habitat.
It would be cool, but there's so many hazards.
So, anyways, I got on a trend about this on
Yeah.
TikTok, and it is all about hippos. And I just, if I was going to be reincarnated into an animal, it would be a hippo.
God, I'll be an otter. They are so cute and they swim and they're furry and they're so cute.
I would be a hippo.
They're-
How are we even friends? I do not know.
Every
Because,
mean
you know,
witch needs a nice one.
This exactly describes us. You're a freaking otter and I'm a hippo. We are reincarnated. Actually, this is it.
I'm hairy.
I don't even know. What is the hippo's name? I don't even know.
What's the one with the ballerina skirt on
Sing?
yes, sing
Or on
Zootopia.
not
No,
Zootopia. What is the ones where
with
they're
Ross Chandler.
no?
Ross.
What is the one where it's like I like them big.
Yes, yes.
I like them chunky.
That's the one I'm talking about.
We'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye. This is why we can't.
Okay, Otter, go turn it off.